This is the film that looks at itself, the same way the sea looks at its own bottom.
4, 37, Volta, 40, fine, Station, Rego, 82, farm.
I got fired from the record store. I'm still writing a novel.
The pavement is melting.
The kids are crazy
About ice creams.
and when you strip the wallpaper down,
This document does not contain truth. It contains residue.
There is a sky in the television eye.
there is a sky in the television eye, and it's blinking down on you. Ooh, na na na.
There is a sky in the television eye.
There is a sky in the television eye, and it's blinking down on you.
Thought is the slow deposition of events mistaken for evidence. The fan turns without ambition. Nothing is in a hurry.
These pancakes feel like they're from the day before yesterday.
Now that you mention it, the coffee doesn't feel very fresh either.
The man sits, leaning forward slightly, as if listening to the world before answering.
I could put that into my new novel.
His hands remain close to the table, ready but aimless. He speaks more softly than he should, as if he doesn't want to upset the order of things.
I could put that into my new novel.
Or write it down in the complaints book. Ugh, I have to go, and late.
Wait, just one more minute. I'll drive you.
The woman occasionally looks towards the exit, but her body remains still. She traces the edge of the plate with her finger, checks its roundness. She is late, but she doesn't get up. Her pauses last longer than her sentences.
Where did you park?
Here, behind the container, my secret spot.
So, we go?
Yes, sure, just let me...
It's gonna be a sunny day. Looks like we won't need umbrellas anymore.
Not on my watch. Here's Mrs. Sunbrella.
Sunbrella? Like the opposite of rainbrella? What are you writing about?
Ordinary, everyday things.
Like these pancakes?
Yeah. And then I imagine, what if reality itself became stale, like these pancakes or the coffee?
Does it end well?
Well, I guess it does.
The air is thick with small decisions that will not happen. Time here does not pass, but lingers. This is not a scene of encounter. This is a space of maintenance.
In Ubik, Philip K. Dick is not writing about hallucination. He is writing about the failure of reality's infrastructure. The does not collapse, it regresses. Objects, advertisements, space, and time slide back into older versions of themselves. Consciousness remains intact, but the world around it loses resolution. Nothing disappears. It simply stops being synchronized with existence.
The central concept of the novel, half-life, is not death. It is reduced remembrance. Entities that are not alive, but not yet forgotten. They exist in slow time, like archives that still emit emotion. They do not think, they are thought of.
I don't care that I'm here. I care that I still remember what it was like to be somewhere else. Everything comes more slowly. Thoughts, voices, even worries. Like the world is coming for me by mail that no longer knows the address.
In Ubik, precogs are not prophets. They are filters. Some predict, some read, some only block. Their purpose is not foresight, but signal suppression. They operate as human firewalls, introducing noise to neutralize hostile perception.
So, the concert in Berlin, what did you think?
Incroyable, the way they used those old synthesizers.
What do you mean, old synthesizers in the 70s?
Sometimes I think I'm just a little off the mark. No more than that. Like when you're half a second behind a song and everything sounds familiar but wrong. I can't see ahead. I just notice when something's already starting to go wrong, even though it's still smiling. Like coffee that's been sitting out too long, but no one wants to say it out loud.
People ask if it's a gift. I don't know what to tell them. Gifts usually come with instructions.
I didn't write Ubik to explain the world, but to document a malfunction. I wanted a story that behaves like a broken device. It works, but not as the instructions say. Death, time, identity, economics, advertising, I treated them all as unstable protocols. Ubik is the name for the temporary solution we all use while we pretend the system is stable.
The characters in Ubik believe they live in a broken world. What they do not realize is that they themselves are holding it together. They do not repair reality. They are reality trying to remember how it once worked.
Ubik used to be a safe trip into decoherence. Spray as a merciful god against entropy. Today there is no spray. There are apps. There is a being app for existence. Ontological presence is no longer a state, but a maintenance service. You pay to stay coherent. You pay to last. You pay to be still counted as real by the system.